Hello, friends, family, and countrymen. Nicholas here. I'm joined by Ethan again.
Hello. You can't really see me.
Yeah, I know. I can see that. How about now?
It's a little dark.
Yeah, it's pretty dark because it's nighttime. And you can see us.
Do you do night vlogs a lot?
Yeah, I do a lot of night vlogs. They used to just be night driving with Nick, and I would talk about nerdy things. But then,
what type of nerdy things?
Huh?
What type of nerdy things?
Like comics and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like the first 5 night driving with Nick's were about comic books. I think I did one on the Robins. And then at some point I was like only filming my regular driving with Nick's at night because I drive around at night a lot. So then I've just changed it all to only being driving with Nick.
Do you guys like drive around all the time, like in Wilmington?
No.
You guys just...
I don't drive around barely any.
I must say, like, we all first started hanging out. That's like part of what we did.
Yeah.
We literally drove around in Matt's Jeep, and
driving used to be such a main part of everything that we did.
And eating, like we ate and drove. Like I gained so much weight.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And I don't regret any of it. It was so much fun.
It was fun.
But now it's kind of like I'm tired of driving and eating.
Yeah. I miss driving a lot when I'm up in Wilmington because I get to ride my bike around and everything, and that's fun. But I went from driving like 15 to 45 minutes a day just to get somewhere,
right,
to driving no amount of time. Actually, the only real driving that I do is about 5 minutes, and it's to go to my doctor, who's 5 minutes away from my apartment. Unless I like go to Walmart or something.
You go to your doctor now?
Yeah, I have a monthly visit with my doctor.
A monthly? Why?
Just to, well, I'm on Adderall now.
What?
That's fine. Yeah, I have ADD.
Is that why you're losing weight?
No, I'm actually not losing weight. It's the sad part. I don't know what's happening.
I mean, Adderall kind of like kills it like increases your focus, and like I know some people don't eat.
It does not increase my focus. I'm gonna stop taking Adderall. Actually, I'm gonna talk to my doctor on.
You feel like a zombie, don't you?
Monday. At about 5 o'clock, when it starts to wear off, I start to feel like a zombie.
I know some people, like, they're not themselves when they're on it, and it's just like, holy crap.
It doesn't benefit me any. Like, I don't focus more.
Do you really think you have ADHD?
Well, ADD. And I know I can't focus on things, but it's not because of the ADD. I'm pretty sure it's another problem.
And what would that be?
That's a different video topic.
Oh.
Like, I have insomnia, too.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I met a girl. She's friends with my buddy's girlfriend, and she has insomnia, and like she went to a party with us, and we were all sleeping in the same room, and she kept us up all night long.
Yeah.
And then it's sunny outside, and she's like, "Shut up, guys! I'm trying to sleep." And I looked at her and was like, "Are you sure you're just not nocturnal? Like, it must be really frustrating not to be able to sleep at night."
Yeah, it is. It is.
Is it like a cognitive thing too? Like, are you like your mind just so active that you can't rest?
Yeah, basically, there's like 5 levels to insomnia. I'm the one where my mind is just constantly going, so I can't like put it to rest. I can't like.
Yeah,
because if I like close my eyes and like just tune out, I start like seeing like movies and stuff,
and you just never get
it just doesn't stop.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But I can fall asleep during the day plenty fine. Like I take a lot of naps in Wilmington. I'm not even gonna lie. I've taken over the living room as my own room, basically.
Where?
In Wilmington, in our apartment. It's great.
You guys have an apartment now?
Yeah, the apartment that we live in on campus.
Oh.
Is an apartment dorm.
Oh, you made it sound like this small ass dorm.
Well, it is small, but it's an apartment,
So it's got separate bedrooms and stuff?
Yeah, it's separate bedrooms, shared living room, kitchen, and bathroom.
That's really nice.
But the living room's not shared anymore because that's my personal bedroom now.
I kind of thought when I went to state with some friends and stayed the night, I thought the two beds right beside each other in a smaller room was kind of a horrifying experience. And not necessarily because of like you're in a tight room with a friend, but just like, where's the privacy?
Yeah, I get that.
Like, I could see like living in like the separate bedroom. I like that idea. I don't like the idea of like having to sleep, eat, and dress right next to the same person every day. Like, you have a place where you can like go in your room and you can just decompress and you can go to sleep and you're not bothered, but you're still in the same area.
I think that if you've never lived in the same room as someone, you should definitely try it. I've done that like 7 times.
Don't you get random roommates?
I got one random room, but I didn't live in the same room as them. The way that worked was I rented a room in their house,
Right.
which is really awesome. Also, if you haven't found a roommate and you need to, go to Craigslist.
Oh, yeah.
It's not super terrifying, like, but it's pretty bad actually. Sometimes.
I feel like that would just be like, I'd get some like big fat Norwegian dude, and he would just be like, he'd be like an avid drinker, so like he'd go to class and he'd just come home and just start drinking and like.
What?
All right.
A big fat Norwegian? First of all, why is he Norwegian? Why is that part of it for you? And secondly, like...
Okay, just because he's Norwegian doesn't mean he doesn't have a weight problem. He might be Norwegian American. He might, have a Norwegian father.
I don't care about like the weight problem thing. Why is he specifically Norwegian and a drinker?
Because it would be my luck.
What?
The odds
what
are against.
Stereotypes are you looking at? Where Norwegians
I don't think it's a stereotype.
Hardcore drinkers and I don't think it was
a stereotype. I think.
Why is he Norwegian?
Why is it such a problem?
I'm so confused by that.
Well, I have this friend. He's.
I feel like you've thought about this. You've thought about having a fat Norwegian roommate who drinks all the time.
All right, this comes from my. There's a guy I work with. I'm not gonna say his name, but.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, so he's Polish, and he's all like Slav. He's like, I'm a Slav. All we do is drink all the time. I work, I go home, and I drink. And this guy gets off at 3:00 in the afternoon, so he just starts drinking. So like, I just imagine like him, but not Polish, and he's like, I just like did the opposite of him. He's like Norwegian, and he's not fat. So like, just this big Norwegian dude that just drinks.
Okay, so the opposite of Polish is Norwegian? Is what you just said?
I don't think...
Because I don't think that's right.
I don't think it's right, too. I think I was just trying to create an outrageous scenario to really fit the narrative.
Sorry. I'm so sorry for interrupting your narrative. Please continue with the narrative.
You just
please
tore apart everything.
You got this husky Norwegian man that you're living with. Go ahead from there.
Just think about it, like, alright, we'll just erase the whole Norwegian part. Just like this really like unhealthy like dude. All he does is spend his money on booze. That's why he doesn't have enough money to live by himself. He's just like a horrible person. Well, you get stuck in a lease with this dude. Like, what are you gonna do?
That's true.
Like, he might be like this cool sober dude at first, and out of nowhere he's just like a month into like, living with him and chilling, he starts just like cracking bottles.
Okay.
And then he's having AA meetings in his living room.
I don't see that one happening. You don't just have AA meetings in your living room.
You do if you're
most of the time.
If your friends from AA don't want to quit AA, but they don't want to quit drinking either.
What?
Come on.
Explain that one to me.
Just imagine like you make friends, everyone at Alcohol Anonymous, and you guys all have drinking problems, but you guys all like each other and like you all become good friends. Well, you just like you go to the meetings, and afterwards you all meet to drink.
No! That's not what you should do.
You're forgetting I'm making an outrageous narrative again.
Very outrageous.
Like, I'm just making this shit up.
No, I love it, but...
I know you love it, but you're like...
so great.
You're giving off this, like...
These are perfect stories of, like, just...
You think I'm joking,
I love it.
There's probably people out there that go to AA meetings and then turn around and continue the drink. They just go because it makes their family happy.
They definitely do that. Arrow was tackling that for a little bit with... Do you watch Arrow?
You bringing comic books back in?
I'm bringing the TV show into this.
My buddy watched a couple episodes. I watched a couple episodes with him, and it was kind of like...
It's a good show. You should watch the whole thing. And The Flash.
Are they on
and
Netflix?
Legends. Yeah, actually.
I have my friend's Netflix. She's let me borrow it.
Oh, dude. I'm in a Netflix class right now.
There's
so
a
awesome.
Netflix class at college?
Yeah. It's called Netflix and Phil.
Oh my lord.
And
is this like some class or is this a club? Like,
no, like it's a class.
You get credit for it?
Yeah. I get 3 credit hours.
And what is the point of it?
I have to, every week, binge watch a certain amount of episodes of different series.
And you guys talk about it?
And then we write a response to the series as well as the reading that we have to do.
Oh, okay.
And then,
so it's not as bad as you made it
talk
sound.
about it. What do you mean? Part of my homework for this first week of school is to binge watch episodes 1 through 6 of House of Cards season 1. That's an awesome homework assignment for me.
I think it's awesome that you guys have to get together and write up reports and then the teacher gets to read. Do you guys all like read out your how you like?
It's an online class.
Oh darn.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
But think about if you guys got in a group and were discuss how each one of you interprets each episode differently, and everyone has their own idea. Wouldn't that be kind of cool?
That would be cool, but I think that would take a lot of effort. It's the only quote-unquote fun class that I can take for the entirety of my college career right now.
Because of your credits?
Yeah.
How many credits do you need?
It's such a thing. So, in order to graduate with my teaching degree, I have to take exactly 6 classes every semester. Mm-hmm. No, 5 classes every semester.
So you're looking at around 14, 13-hour classes? Credit hours?
15.
Oh, 15 credit hours?
Yeah, they're all 3 credits.
Blah, 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 blah. Sorry.
And I have to do it excessively particularly. Words. I have to do it excessively particularly, whatever. I have to do them in specific orders because to get my teaching degree, I have to take the teaching licensure, which actually I could save myself a year of school by just not getting the teacher licensure and going for my master's. But I haven't decided on if I'm going to do that. I also realized we've just gone so many different directions. So we're going to end this video. There's a pregnant girl on your phone. Thank you guys for watching, joining us on this.
Don't take the fat Norwegian guy seriously. That was a joke.
All right. Talk to you in the next one. Bye.